Hey everybody, welcome back. If you're new here, hi, I'm Mercury, and today we're gonna do a home vlog, and this today is an example of my sense of humor and how I am managing dealing with my back being out and moving slower than usual and not being able to function the way I'm used to functioning. But I keep a sense of humor about me, and I make sure I have fun with situations, right? So I mentioned in a previous video, my mom was staying with me helping out. I'm back on my own again, but before my mom left, like I was having trouble picking things up off the ground. I was having trouble bending. So my mom got me this thing. So this thing is a fancy schmancy grabber. So I say it's fancy schmancy because it's collapsible. So apartment living doesn't take up a lot of space. It has a magnet. So if I like drop my keys, I could just magnet them, right? And then this is Velcro. So we undo that, and then it just extendos like this. And there's these little latches, right? Like we could just do the latches like this. And you clamp that down, and then over here, you do the latch over here, and then you clamp that down, right? So we have this big extendy stick. It's got this like handle here, and it makes it do that there. So it's a very functional grabber. But I'm like, I'm young. I don't need a grabber, but I need a grabber. But I said I will use a grabber if it has a dinosaur on it. So the reality is dinosaur grabbers are toys and they don't actually functionally pick things up, right? I can have fun with this thing, but it's not actually going to help me. Like here's a little clip, right? Let's see if the dinosaur can pick it up. Okay, we have the little clip on the table. Right? The dinosaur is not really doing it, right? But if I take this grabber, I got it. First try, right? So here we are with a bit of a form versus function situation. So my plan, these came in a 2-pack, so I'll still have one to play around with. But I am going to take the head of the dinosaur off this grabber, and I got my E6000, and I'm going to DIY myself a little dinosaur head on my grabber, so I have a highly functional grabber with a dinosaur. Yes! Okay. Like I said, if I'm in a situation that I don't necessarily like, humor is the best way for me to get through it, and combine that with childlike wonder, and it's a great combination. So I'm going to put my hair up with my clip so I don't get any glue in it, and we are going to dinosaurify the grabber. That is the plan. We are going to put a dinosaur on the grabber. Now, this is very flimsy plastic, so I think I'm just gonna like snap it. So let's see if I could. Yeah, it's snapping, but I don't want it to like snap differently than I want it to. Oh, sideways. Sideways worked. Okay, we have a dino head that way, and it's. Okay, we snap side. There we go. Okay, that worked well. That worked well. Okay. So I might want to sand this down a little bit. There's a little pokey edge here. So I might sand that down a little bit. Now, the grabber. We have to see position. Oh, yeah, like that, right? We'll put them just like that. And we take the other ends of it. Yeah, and it won't impede. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. I need some rubber bands to hold it in place. We're going to do one side at a time. Okay, so this is what's left of the dinosaur. That's okay. Got E6000, got the dinosaur heads, and my rubber band ball. So here is where sort of like the points of contact are. So the teeth and the back. So that's where the glue's got to go. And also let me prepare a rubber band so I'm not doing that one-handed. Rubber band balls are fun and all, but they're not easy to manipulate one-handed. Okay, so we put some E6000 on these teeths. Okay. And let's see, that can go like that. Yes. Okay, and then we're gonna rubber band him on. Oh no, don't fall, grabber. So we got the rubber band around the dinosaur, and I am going to add some additional glue. Okay, so I glued the dinosaur head to the stick. I'm doing it one side at a time. I want it to set, but the E6000 takes a while to dry. How long does it have to set for? Let's see. So this actually can take 24 to 72 hours to fully cure. So I'm going to leave the dino grabber here half done, and I will be back in tomorrow. But tomorrow will actually be just a moment because of YouTube magic. So be right back. Okay, it is the next day, and my dinosaur should be attached. We're going to do the other side today. So let's take the rubber band off, and let's see if he's sturdy on there. Gotta get a grip on the rubber band. Okay, so far so good. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I'm gonna do the other side the exact same way. So I'm gonna take the little dino mouth, and I'll place it there, and we see it makes contact here, and it makes contact here. So that's where the glue's gonna go. We'll do it all over again for the other side. We got that E6000 glue again. Okay, and we're gonna put a healthy dollop on those front teeth here, and a healthy dollop back here. And we'll place it right there. Yep. Then we'll take the rubber band and we'll rubber band it in place. It's wiggling a little. Okay, there we go. It's okay if it wiggles around a little while you put the rubber band on. You just check, make sure it's not affecting motion. Okay, excellent. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a little extra glue at those connection points. Just make sure it really holds it in place. Okay, so again, this has a 24 to 72 hour curing period, so I'm gonna let it dry. We'll check back again tomorrow, and hopefully my dino grabber will be complete. In the meantime, I've sort of preemptively gotten everything that I need for the next 24 hours, you know, that I might need a grabber for, and if I drop anything and make a mess, it's gonna have to wait till the dinosaur's dry. And that's how I'm rolling right now. But I'll be back shortly, and we'll take a look at the dino grabber after this is cured. Hello, I am back. It is another day. The glue has cured, and let's see if the bottom jaw stuck the way it was supposed to. So let's take the rubber band off. The rubber band seems to have broken, but that seems okay. It's on there okay. This one's on there okay, and it worked. It worked. It worked. Okay, so I now have a dino grabber in full effect. Let's just make sure that when I collapse it, it doesn't interfere with storage. So we undid that. Okay, so I have to be a little bit careful because you see it doesn't go flat anymore, but that's okay. That's okay. And then the little Velcro will just hold it in place. Awesome. Awesome. Y'all, I have a dino grabber. So, moral of this story is when you're dealing with stuff that's really challenging, what I like to do, find a little humor in it. I find a little childlike wonderment and something I can latch onto that makes it feel a little less hard, a little less scary, and a little easier to digest. Like, it's not easy for me to say, I need help. It's not easy for me to say, I need to use a grabber. But if I put a dinosaur on it, now it's like a toy for an adult, and now I can do it. So it's just, for me, keeping my sense of humor about things and holding on to the silliness and absurdities, make it a little easier. Make it a little easier. So I guess with that, I am done for the day. I will see you all real soon. And until then, stay inspired by everyone. Take care.